Good morning, friends. Happy Tuesday, August 15th. Crystal here from Find Your Road Home with today's 3-card reading. Please remember, the first card is always for you. The second card is always for someone else that someone else might be a stranger, a friend, or a loved one. And the third card is something to remember or watch for. It is often an opportunity. Woohoo! Y'all might be wondering why my voice sounds so happy. Guess what I didn't have any of today? No technology problems. Woohoo! Like, seriously? Like, you just don't even understand. Like, none. Zero, none. Woo! Okay. All right. So let's get to today's reading because it is a beautiful reading, friend. I think you are going to love the messages that God Universe has for you today. So let's get to it. The card for you today. Are you ready? The card for you today is KISS. KISS is a reminder from God Universe. Today, because of the Leo energy out there, KISS is a reminder that we all need intimacy. We all need intimacy. Emotional intimacy, physical intimacy, and I'm going to tell you, like, I don't know if there's a word for this or not, but we need like personal intimacy. Okay? Like, we need to go within ourselves and we need to hug ourselves, love ourselves, kiss ourselves. Like, that is Leo energy, friend. Like, just self-love to the nines. And I feel like that's what KISS is telling us to do. It's not about someone else. Although, yeah, fine. If you need a hug and a kiss, that's great. Go get it. It's saying it's good. But I really think it's about you. And it's about recognizing how you can hug and kiss and be intimate with yourself. Loving this so much. Okay, it is a green go. So when we recognize that need, it is a blue waterway. Intimacy is often about going with the flow and recognizing what someone else needs. And this time it's you. It's what do you, self-intimacy, what do you need? Personal intimacy, self-intimacy. Let's come up with a term. Like, this could be the term. Okay. It is a past as well as future, as well as immediate change. So it's like all the things. Like, it's just opening up all the different ways that you can go. And it's fire. Yay, Leo. Okay. So it's all about passion, creativity. But again, today it's about self. And it's not like egoic and, what's the word I'm looking for? Those self-centered people, like, Donald Trump. It's not that kind of self-love. It's the self-love of, sometimes I lose my words. It's the self-love that when we love ourselves and we model that to other people, then they can see how important it is to love themselves too. Like, it's important for the collective. And when we love ourselves, then it also makes it easier to love others because it makes it easier to give grace. Because when we have to give ourselves grace, when we stop judging ourselves, it becomes a lot easier to stop judging other people. Because the truth is, it's easier to give them grace than it is ourselves. So as soon as we do it for ourselves, it's like it clears it for everyone else. Make sense? Okay. Whew. Boy, that's a lot from a little kiss. Okay. All right. Intimacy. Love it. Now, friend, just because I'm saying it's self-love doesn't mean that it can't be other intimacy. Okay. So, like, I know I have a friend who likes to listen who has been like out of town for a while. Well, I could see her, like, a little intimacy is probably coming her way. Because she's been gone for a while. So someone probably missed her. So she's getting some intimacy. See? So it could be any way. It's about intimacy. I just feel like with the Leo energy, it's about self. Okay? Please. All right. Next, Next is the message for someone else. Please remember, someone else could be a stranger, friend, or loved one, and we share a message with them because, first of all, it's just the right thing to do, but because we are raising the vibration of the entire collective. We need this whole planet vibrating at a higher level, okay? All right. So the message for our friend today, and that could be you, is town. I like this one. Okay, town is all about taking that 300,000 foot view back. This is all my kind of Aquarian energy, man. Taking that 300,000 foot view, just really getting up there and being the observer and just watching, how do all the wheels, how does everything interact? And where do I fit into this? Where do I fit into this town? Where is my place in all of this? So we did our self-intimacy so that we understood ourselves and that inside part. And town is the reminder for our friend to also do the outside part, but not from a place of need and greed or ego, but from a place of inside my soul, what makes my heart happy. Okay? All right. It's a yellow yield, so we got to slow down. When we slow down to take that observer view, it's going to clear a few hurdles for us because we will see more clearly. That makes sense, right? It's a past and a future. You've got to understand where you've been to know where you're going. You've got to understand where you fit before to understand where you'll fit in the future. Also, systems, man. Like, things spiral. So I got to know where I was before to kind of have an idea where I'm going to be next, to know where I need to be now. Boy, that was deep all of a sudden. And look, it's more fire. Go figure. More fire. Passion, creativity, and honestly, just what your heart desires. Okay? I told you this was a beautiful reading today. All right. Last but never least, okay, is time. Time is a reminder. This is the remember or watch for today. So it's time. And I'm going to tell you that this card is the reminder that says you feel like you're running out of time when you're not. That's exactly what this is. You're not running out of time. Time is infinite, man. Like, you're like, no, it's not. I die. No, give me a break. You know it's infinite. Time is just infinite. And so it can go as fast or as slow as we need it to go. We actually have a little more control over it than we think. And so we need, gosh, there's another fire. We need to not be worried about, am I too late? Am I too early? Am I running out of time? Everything's going so fast. Hurry, 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 rush, rush, rush. No. Although it's all fire, so that is the energy that's there. Okay? But we need to remember that that's a little bit of a lie. Time is not running out. The fire is not going to consume it all. We actually need to make sure that we help give all the other elements to that fire so that it doesn't all consume. If you put too much air with that fire, right? So we need some earth with it. We need some water with it. We need the balance. Okay? Time is not running out. So don't okay? Let the stress of that ticking talk, let it go. Now, seriously, so this is a little personal. So just turned 50. And for any of my friends who are in that area, which most of my friends are, time is this is a big reminder for us because we're all checking our list. Have we completed the tasks that we thought we were going to complete by this time? And then we start judging ourselves for the fact of whether or not we've completed those tasks. And you know what, friend? Life happens. We can't control everything. We do not live in a vacuum. Whoever came up with the silly thing of a vacuum and teaching us perfect conditions, you know what? Those people should be smacked around a little bit, because we all just like hang around waiting to make sure we reach the perfect conditions. But there are so many things that go into, so many factors that go into setting those conditions, that it is like you can't have perfect. It's just never perfect. You can have near perfect, but it's never perfect. So we're all checking our watches and we're checking our lists and we're like going, I'm not there yet. And I'm so upset with myself. And I can't believe that I haven't done this. And I'm just not a great person because I haven't gotten there. No, I'm not successful because I haven't gotten there yet. No. Do you understand? Successful isn't the end. That's what Find Your Road Home is all about. Success is not the end. Success is the journey. Success is being able to travel and traverse the journey without losing your freaking mind. That's all. That's all success is. It's not money. Nope. It's not a fancy house. It's not a vacation. It's not any of those things. It's having some good friends to traverse your dirt freaking road with, who are willing to like hug you when you need a hug. They're willing to celebrate you when you're ready to celebrate. Like they're ready to just sit and listen with you if you just need to talk. Like that's success, friend. That's success. Have you, like, most of us have gotten there. Time isn't running out. We're there. We get to enjoy it. Woo! Instead of my time running out, I now all of a sudden have 50 more years to enjoy all the riches that I have from my success. I just have to take the time to enjoy it, which means slow down, even though it's fire. It's a green go. It is a yellow freeway. So as soon as we recognize that there's just time is just throw out the watch. Like seriously, if it wasn't for the stupid step counter activity thing on this watch, I would not wear it because I'm over it. It's about the future, and it is about fire. Fire, 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 fire. What is your passion? What do you want to create? It is never too late. And you've already been doing it if you just take a minute to rethink what success is. You're already there and you're already creating it. It just wasn't what you thought. It wasn't what you were trained to think. What you were trained to think isn't right. We're looking inside self-intimacy and we're loving ourselves. Are we already there yet? Are we already successful? Look in, friend. You know the answer. All right. I think I've gotten deep enough. I did not intend to go that far, but it just said, do it. Just say those words. Okay. So it is Tuesday. God, it's only Tuesday. It's Tuesday. We are going to go out there with kindness. We are going to do nice things for other people because other people, they might be having a tough time with their self-intimacy. It might be a struggle for them. And so we might have to just help them by showing them how they can be lovable. Give someone a compliment today. Okay? So while you're self-loving yourself, use that energy and give other people compliments. It will be so amazing. You'll be so surprised at how that mirror works. All right, friend. I love you. See you tomorrow. Mwah! Bye.